Today I wanted to talk about kind of what a narcissist does to you mentally and physically over the years, and where they leave you mentally and physically after they discard you. So over your time with the narcissist, you're walking on eggshells to not upset them. You're not talking about things that they're doing that are causing issues in the relationship and hurting your feelings because you don't want to get yelled at, sworn at, have things thrown at you, have them, well, the word rhymes with bets, but of towards you and stuff, and you're basically like a hamster on a wheel, just going, trying to go in a full circle all the way around, but you're just stuck at the bottom, trying to please them, trying to make them happy. And at first it works. You do make them happy. But with the narcissist, they always want and need more and more in order to feel happy, to maintain feeling happy. So, over time you get burnt out mentally, physically, financially. You just get burnt out. And then you have nothing left to offer. And if you do, it's gonna take some time in order to provide them with what they claim they need to be happy. Realistically, all they should need is you by their side, but that's not good enough. You're never good enough. And they tell you things like that. So then you start to question, well, am I good enough? It's my fault that this person's never happy because they're always saying that they're not happy. And I'm doing all this stuff for them. I'm helping them out. I'm co-signing loans. I'm taking out loans in my name. I'm taking them places, buying them jewelry. I don't know, if they're a woman, buying them flowers. If they're a man, you're buying them shaving sets. You're getting married, buying a house, whatever. You're doing all this stuff, but they're just not happy. So then you start to question yourself. And you start to question yourself about talking about problems within the relationship to them. So they leave you in a questionable state. They leave you feeling like you have no value, no purpose, you're no good. Like everything is your fault, and they tell you everything is your fault. They can hit you square in the nose, and they will tell you it's your fault. You made them do it. They will leave you intimidated, scared. Like you did everything wrong and you'll never find somebody as great as them because you're so mind fogged from all the mental abuse over the years, the emotional abuse, the verbal, and it gets to the point where you don't have confidence in yourself because you're questioning yourself. You're constantly trying to make somebody happy who's never happy, so you have your confidence goes down because you're like, well, what's wrong with me? Why can't I make this person happy? And then they're throwing insults at you and names and sometimes objects, taking off and not telling you where they're going, and quite often they take off and keep everything a secret right after they yell at you and insult you and call you names and swear and throw a big hissy fit like a kid on the playground. So then you're left feeling bad and miserable and sad. You start to question reality. You start to question your own reality. You start to question who you are. You start to question what do I have to offer? They invalidate you for years. Like people say that the devalue comes near or comes at the end of your relationship with the narcissist, but they've been devaluing you for a long time, even at the early stages of it, but it was so subtle that you didn't pick it up, you didn't notice. It's like it's painful. And then they pick it up more and more and more over and over the years to the point where that is normal. It's normal for you to be taking responsibility for their things. It's normal to be lied to. It's normal to be told that you're the problem. It's normal to be told that you make them not happy. It's normal for them to talk to you the way they do. And you can try and talk, but even if they want to try and talk at first, they're just trying to maintain what they have with you until they secure the new supply. Because if they sit down and talk with you, guess what's going to happen? They're going to blame you, they're going to project, they're going to manipulate, they're going to lie. It's all lie, 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 lie. It's all BS. And then you walk away feeling good because that feels normal to you. And you're like, okay, good, I got you right where I want you. Stay there until I secure the new supply. And then I'm going to deliver the final blow. Which is them just taking off with going to get a new place. And then you find out the new supply is there. Or you find out that they're coming over to your ex's house often. Or whatever. And then that whole bit where you start to feel like you're not enough, you're not valuable, you're the problem, I should have done this more, I should have done that more, I shouldn't have done this, I should have listened, I'm not a good person, I don't have anything to offer, I'm responsible for it all, they were good, I'm bad, questioning yourself. All that stuff is amplified. And they don't care. They don't. They will say stuff. I don't know, maybe sometimes they might send you a text message and they'll, oh, I miss you, and I wish it could have been different, and it hurts that we're in this situation. Or you might run into them uptown, they might say things like that. They might tell a family member or a friend that, and a family member or friend relays that message to you, but then they're with the new supply. So again, they're just mind effing you with more and more and more to keep you on the shelf and keep you from healing. And then you try and talk to people and they don't get it. Oh, move on. Oh, you just gotta forget about this person. It's not that easy. Really not. Some people are in therapy for a long time, like years. Some people switch the stores that they shop at, take a different route to work, reorganize the house, and nothing works because the narcissist has done such a number on you, mentally, physically. It even damages your appearance. Some people get wrinkles and gray hair. Some people gain a bunch of weight, lose a bunch of weight, skin and bones. Anyways, I'm gonna take off, so please like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care.